Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen to my Let's Play of Dungeon Keeper. Sorry about it. I am playing on probably the smallest screen ever. It's literally like, I don't know, not even an eighth of my screen. For some odd reason, I can't get this to go full screen. But it's whatever.
Ever smile. Set in the realm of joy, the people of Eversmile are plagued only by aching facial muscles, and not anthrax as we had hoped. Eversmile is a disgusting land of good humor and polite frivolity.
I love this game. This is a very, very old game, so bear with it. I'll change the sound in the, here in a couple seconds. Actually, I think I can do it right now. Go ahead and turn this stuff way down. Yeah. It's a very loud game. There we go. That should help. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump right into Eversmile. It's gonna do that a lot. It's not very compatible with this game mode. I will try my darndest to keep it situated to the point where you guys can see it and it not look like shit. Like I said, this is a very, very old game, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I am playing on a very, very small screen, so I'm gonna make mistakes. We're gonna go ahead and dig out this. There is a second one to this, so I probably will end up finishing up this Let's Play through and then work or go into that one if it'll let me play. Collect the gold. This is all the gold right here. These little imps, you can, bitch slap them. They'll work faster if you do that. And this is your dungeon. The very first one is kind of concrete. There's gonna be a water thing right here. I've already beat this game I don't know how many times. I absolutely love this game. Probably by far one of the best old school dungeon crawler type RTSs that I know
Into a new area.
Go right ahead and grab this. Go ahead and start this guy on claiming ground. The whole objective of this game is to conquer this area. Eventually, given time, there'll be people who spawn, and they'll show up little white lines through here, and they will be the Lord of the Land will eventually spawn as well. And the Lord of the Land is the main objective. If you kill the Lord of the Land, you end up winning. Greedily done. Now you need to turn some of your dungeon into a lair. Lairs are where creatures rest and recover. The area of your imps just mined out would be an ideal spot. We'll go ahead and go to our monster menu here, pick up an imp, and drop him off here. Again, you gotta bear with the graphics. This is a very, very old game. I think something like, I don't know. It'll be a little bit. Let me go ahead and actually look that up. Awesome. Dig a tunnel that connects to the portal. We're working on that. But I mean, I think it's something like, I don't know, 1992, 1993 or something like that. I remember playing this as a child. This brings me way back. But there we go. And then those will start spawning in people. We'll show you, I think, flies and beetles. I don't really care. Here, we'll humor it. There we go. (1997) of June. That is when this video game came out. And I think 3 years later is when Dungeon Keeper 2 came out. And then they attempted to make a Dungeon Keeper 3 with War of the Overworld or something like that, and it's actually not that bad of a game. If you guys like this and Dungeon Keeper 2, I will most likely go ahead and play War for the Overworld. It's a lot different. Try and spawn right here just to get that flashing away. They're gonna go ahead and make their little layers here. This game is very, very boring in the very beginning, but this is, you know, the very, very entrance of what's it called? This is literally the very, very beginning of the game, so it's not going to be, you know, not going to throw you into the boss fights or stuff like that. But until we get those people spawning in down here, this is about all we can do. Our imps are going to go ahead and start claiming the walls and reinforcing them. This right here is undiggable for the enemy, but this isn't. They can dig through this, but they can't dig through the reinforced wall here. Of course, you can only reinforce claimed tile walls, so if you're, you know, if this wasn't claimed, I couldn't reinforce this wall. So I can't go around here and claim this. I can, in the later games, go ahead and build little bridges around here and claim it like that. The bridges count as claimed tiles, but until then, we can't really do much with it. There's not really a whole lot that's gonna happen here in the beginning. We'll go ahead and rush the ending here, most likely. Just gotta wait for the stupid people to spawn in. There's pay. This is a pay timer right here. This will go all the way over here. We can also tell them not to be able to flee constantly, not to fight at all. Yeah, they preserve their lives, limbs. Select intruders approach. They seek gaps in your fortifications. So like I said, they'll turn up as little white dots, and you can hear them digging through. What we're going to go ahead and do is get rid of this wall. All right, there we go. What we're going to do is go ahead and invite them in. We're going to go ahead and finish up this one really quick. Other than that, there's not really a whole lot else to do. They're going to go ahead and get in anyways. They'll get in over here. But I'm not really too worried. They're all going to be little low-level ones. You can pick up to, I think it's, what is that, 8?
Your creatures are under attack.
Go ahead and drop our dudes down here. They should go and fight once they see them.
Your creatures are
There
attacking
we go.
the enemy.
We don't want just one. We want multiples. There we go. Yeah, it's just one little imp, and then there's going to be a fly over here that'll fight this guy. I don't know why he's running away. Eventually they'll get spells. Like, I can do Bring Me Into, which allows me to go into the view of the little dudes, and you can see... Oh, it's inverted. I don't like that. You use the arrow keys to move. It actually doesn't allow you to use the WSAD keys, which you would normally do. Oh god, this invert. I forgot it's inverted. Oof. You go ahead and attack. I can use these guys here to mine, claim tiles, but we'll just go ahead and get out of there. And we're going to go ahead and, like I said, fast forward through this mission. We're just going to go ahead and dig to the point where I know where he's going to be spawning here. Should be spawning down here. As you can tell, they went through here. And
Beware, the Lord of the
there he
Land
is.
approaches.
We shall send you back to the pits, foul one.
No, he spawns up here this time. Okay. Sometimes he spawns at the bottom, sometimes he doesn't.
Your creatures
He's always going to be level 1 in the very beginning. He'll slowly get stronger. And eventually we will be able to train our dudes. And as you can tell, there's only certain amounts that can fight. And they'll sit back here and jump. But with a little bit of micro, you can go ahead and save all of your dudes in this level. Not really too worried about losing anybody here. I mean, I can just let it go.
minions are winning a battle.
And there you go.
For this realm.
As you heard, you have conquered this realm. And that is the end of the first one. You go ahead and hit space. And it ends. And of course, the screen gets larger.
Branna Hawk. War and anthrax have taken to this land like fleas to a rat. The region is, thanks to your unstinting efforts, now a major eyesore.
Alright. And we can just... No. There we go. And then you move on to the next one. So here.
Cozyton, a hideous sham of a town in which the prosperous citizens have no gripes or moans. Sadly, even the children are happy and secure. This is because they aren't punished for non-existent crimes.
Alright. Let's go ahead and jump into this one. It's going to go ahead and switch the freaking thing up again, I guarantee it. Yep, there it goes. Alright, I'll get a little bit better at that. It's going to be doing that every single time. Remember the lessons you have learned. And win this one. Alright, this one's a little bit harder. We're going to go ahead and zoom out. Remember the freaking controls. Go ahead and grab here to here. We'll go ahead and grab a little bit out. Something like this. You want to grab as much land as you possibly can in the beginning without opening yourself up to a raid. And we could technically go down to this right here and grab from here to, I think here is fine. So something like this will work. Grab all the gold. All the gold that we can. And by surrounding it instead of just, mining it, we secure the foothold for it. We'll go ahead and summon some more imps here.
You do not have enough gold.
As you can tell, it yells at you when you don't have gold. And other than that, we're going to be fine with just this size of the base. We'll go ahead and let the imps, do their thing here. Mine out that. Grab a couple of those just for giggles. What I like to do is, outline where I want my base to be in the very beginning. Let them go ahead and start reinforcing the walls before I start heavy mining. Not here.
You have tunneled into a new area.
It's been quite some time since I've played this game. So, I'm not surprised that I did it, Forgot about that. Go ahead and again, maybe we'll make one
Reserves are
more.
running low. You do not have enough gold.
And they'll capture this. Wow, the music is still so loud. How do I turn down the sound? There it is. That's all the way down. It's supposed to be off. Of course, it's backwards. Nope. I guess I can't control the sound of the volume of this, huh? Start with the flicking of that thing. Go ahead and see if we can't turn it down by doing this. The music's the loudest part of this. I forgot how loud this game can be. The sound effects are fine, but the ambient music is questionably loud.
You're taking control of a new room. You need a bigger treasure room.
That's fine. No, we're okay with not having an immense treasure room. Again, my little imps are going to go ahead and start claiming everything. We're okay with not taking this just yet. Go ahead and mine this out. Along with this. And that for reasons. And then we'll let our imps do their thing. They should spawn right here, if I remember correctly. And I do believe in this one they also... Well, I'm not going to do it. We'll just play. Like I said, this game is really, really old, so please bear with the, the graphics. They're not going to be the greatest in the world, We're so used to, the videos that I've been putting up, Darksiders and, Smite and all those other kind of games. I mean, what was it? Andromeda just came out. It's got beautiful graphics. But, no, this is such an old game. 1997. This game is 20 years old. That's how you cancel a job without actually having to pick them up. Go ahead and put this down. You always want to put the hatchery down first. That way the chickens have time to...
An entrance has been claimed.
Yeah, it is a training room. Awesome. So the minions have time to... Not the minions, but the chickens have time to hatch. And the first minion we should get is, I think, a fly. A beetle. Okay, it's usually a beetle or a fly. Flies aren't really good at fighting, nor are beetles. Beetles are better than flies. But, yeah, there you go. But, the beetles, the flies, I mean, are more or less there for, I don't know, scouting purposes. Well, we'll go ahead and make one of these. And it should give us, yep, demon spawns. Now, demon spawns, on the other hand, are super strong. They're like little mini dragons. I don't know if you can see that, but, yeah, there you go. They're like little baby mini dragons here. They're really cute. And he's going to go ahead and train. They are your frontline brawlers slash damage. And then you've got the wizards, who I'm pretty sure we'll see in the next one, which are the mages that sit in the back and, you know, huck fireballs and cast polymorph and crap like that. You know, your annoying ones. Yeah, I can smack them and they'll train faster, you know. I give them the old pimp hand. You can go ahead and train, you know, everybody. I mean, everybody can train, but you want to really just train the ones that are the strongest. I mean, you don't want to waste money. And as they train and they get stronger, they start to cost more. The bigger the room, of course, this little green bar right here underneath the arrow is how much room you have. As of right now, I can only hold 2 people. The red bar is the health, and the white bar is the efficiency of the room. Same thing with the hatchery. Green bar is how many chickens you have. Red is the life, and then, of course, efficiency. So we don't have a really good efficient... we have a really good efficient one, not one. And then this right here, which should spawn, there it is. As you can see, the green's not full. So we've got a extremely efficient layer and a non-full layer. So we're going to go ahead and start mining out stuff here. As you can tell, the training costs money. The little numbers popping up, 5, 15. You know, they cost money to train these guys. Not to mention, as they level up, this number will go up, which is the pay time, the payday. Wow, I cannot talk. Not only is it my recording being a piece of crap, but I just can't talk today. Anyways, bear with me, please. But anyways, as I was saying, we're going to go ahead and get that one so we can reinforce this wall right here so that I can actually have that gold. Minion should go down there as, you know, as soon as possible. Go ahead and smack him, just, you know, because we can. When they line over here is only 3-2. Eventually we will find gems that are endless supply of gold, and that's when you kind of turtle, build up your forces, and then go out and just slaughter everybody. We're not going to play that way. We're going to play a little bit differently. I don't know. I'll figure it out as we go ahead. Usually I like to do this. I like to turtle a little bit and then, you know, go out and mass slaughter everybody. Work faster. They should be spawning in here anytime soon. And this being the very beginning, we could easily take them right now. But I think the Lord of the Land's going to be level 2.
Creatures need a bigger lair.
I don't know. But you can also look here and see the fullness of your stuff. See, I got full. And see how it's dropping there? That also shows you. It's just a quick way to go through everything and see how everything's doing. But they're going to go ahead and finish up that. This is our mini map. I don't know if probably should have already said that, but I really like this. I like the little the candles on the side. It's pretty cool. In order to reset it always resets it back to the line, back to the perfect access. And I always like playing in this version, or in this. It's nice and pretty, and easy to see everything. Heroes are already on their way. Make sure your creatures are well trained and ready for the attack. Your heroes will face them in the realm are tougher than those beneath that you met beneath Brana Hawk. Havoc. Sorry, not Hawk. Yep, there they are. Man, we're finishing up the last little worlds over here, so we'll be fine. They're just going to go ahead and just skate around everything here. They can't actually dig through gold. I don't know why, but they can't.
It is payday.
Oh, there's our very, very, very first payday. So they'll stop what they're doing, and they'll meander up here and collect their check. 70, 119, 70. So, no matter what, if they're, you know, just sleeping all the time or whatever, they get paid. If they are in your group, they get paid. So we're going to go ahead and mine out all of the stuff that we can. And we'll train up a little bit. We'll see, maybe we'll get you know, a few level 3s. And then maybe call it. We got quite a few demon spawns actually. Holy crap. Go ahead and make this as big as we possibly can over here.
Your gold reserves are running
Try
low.
to put as many of these guys in here as we can. Our little imps should be hard as working. Go ahead and dig that out. All right, and when our gold runs out, we'll go ahead and untunnel and start fighting, or when our gold starts to run out. This is going to be kind of boring gameplay, so I'm going to go ahead and pause, or fast forward, I mean. So I'm going to put it in cut in here and go to the point where you'll be able to see the fight. And let me know if you think this is a good idea, or if you guys want to just sit here and watch it. It is kind of boring just to sit here and watch me just wait. Alright. As you can tell, we have quite a few decent level ones. We're going to go ahead and let them in. We've only got the one that's circled around. As you can tell, you see how the double on the outside there, that shows you where they've been. As you can tell, they've gone all the way around my entire base. But we're going to go ahead and let them in. It's over here, apparently. Because, you know, we're just nice guys like that. We're going to let them in right into my, you know, right into my training room, you know. Again, we're just nice guys like that, so. Come on in! Come play with me! Join us. I do love this game. And welcome! Welcome! As you can tell, they do a crap load of damage, and then a little fly is going to go running around and open up all the stuff. He's just going to unlock everything. And then, like I said, the bottom right-hand corner, or left-hand corner right here, this is where the Lord of the Land is going to spawn. And as you can tell, he's got this one little patch. Not really too worried about the Lord of the Land with having 5s and 4s. Went ahead and make a cut into the next. No, the next dude came in. We had a payday right now, so they're gonna be a little late to the fight, but they should be there in no time. And being level 4 or 5 and 4s on level 1, not a problem. Here comes another little one. This should be an archer. Yeah, he's a little baby archer. I don't. Oops. Oh, oh, he's just completely ignoring the bugs. Has no clue what he's doing. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. And here you are. And then here comes the big dude. I do believe. Not positive, but you know.
Your creatures are under attack.
Oh, you've been training this entire time, huh? Who are you fighting? We're gonna go ahead and pick you up. There. That's what the Lord of the Land spawns in. It's the hero gate. Heroes use this portal to... What the hell is that last word? Hero gate. Heroes use this portal to invade your dungeon. And see, as you can tell, they're spawning in right here.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
As you can tell, that was a level 4 fly. they're not really all that strong. If you don't like a unit, you can go ahead and take them and drop them. Just drop them right back into the portal, and they will disappear. So if I didn't want any of the flies, see, no more flies. But it doesn't really matter early on. Later on, I will be getting rid of most of those kind of people. Like, the flies are useless. The same thing with the beetles. The beetles, they're really good at tanky later on once you don't get them leveled up. But mostly not so much. I like the fact how they added in jumping.
Beware, the Lord of the Land approaches.
Here he
We
is.
shall cast you back into the shadows, Keeper.
Sure,
You need
sure.
a bigger treasure room.
Get your butt up here and fight me. Come on. Fight me. Fight me. Stop pacing around in here and let's go. Big pansy. Yeah, he's not. There he is. Okay. Got a rude awakening waiting for you. We're gonna pick these guys up really quick. Oh, and if you want to give them a little bonus, you go ahead and drop them in here. Oh, drop them in here, and see that? They'll go ahead and get another payday. Even though if the payday happens right after that, they'll go ahead and get a payday again. It's a really weird system, but it's whatever. It's an old school one. Get rid of those stupid bugs. I hate those things. There's a couple animals that don't like each other.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
And here we go. Here's the final fight. Go ahead and just watch it through this. You can see the health bars right here. Which ones are getting the damage.
Minions are winning a battle. You have conquered this realm.
Easy peasy with level 4s and 5s. And normally there are some other stuff around here. Like, I don't believe there would be anything in this room because we can't get to it. So we're just going to go ahead and get out of this.
Darkana. The surviving citizens have more on their plates than a demon spawn with 3 dead adventurers to munch. Not that many citizens have survived as such.
All right. Well, that is the very first game of, or very first video, I should say, of Dungeon Keeper. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below of the game. This is by far one of my favorite old-time dungeon crawler / RTSs. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to subscribe and get some more content, please let me, it really does help me. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the little bell if you want to get notification of the fact that I upload a video. I upload videos almost all day. Just when they get done getting recorded, I start pushing them onto my YouTube channel. So I'll be posting a lot of videos. Other than that, comment below. I think I already said that. Whatever. And don't forget to smile.